do in my own practice, because sometimes somebody who maybe wasn't born here or English wasn't their first language, I will say something sort of even more benign, like, does this make sense? And if it doesn't, please tell me it doesn't, because sometimes folks don't want to say that they don't understand because there's this stigma to that. So I will tell people up front, listen, I want you to completely understand. And if you don't understand this way, I'm going to try to explain it to you a different way so that it makes sense to you.
Got it.
And then at the end of each little section of information, which is my informed consent, I like to say, does that make sense? And hopefully they'll go, not really. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I just went right over my head.
And that's the thing too, and you can't control how your patients are behaving, but patients also need to be coached that to be totally transparent and totally honest is the best way for your physician to help you, or your healthcare provider to help you, right? Lying about whether it's your medical history or conditions, et cetera, is not going to enable your provider to serve you the best.
Oh, you bring up such a good point. I start by telling people, look, attorney-client privilege is sacred. I would not and have not ever violated it. And it is like, it's a sacred place. You're in a safe place. But if you hide this little skeleton that you have in the closet that you either think the hospital or the board or the insurance company is not going to find out, and let's say they do and I don't know about it, then that means I've gone off on a limb and made an argument that doesn't really hold water. And then it looks like not only did you lie to that entity, but you lied to your lawyer.
Yeah, not a good look.
Not a good look. Yeah. So I try to tell people, you know, this is like your therapist. I tell people, I'm your licensing therapist. So tell me everything, and then we can decide what's important and what's not important. But telling me later, well, I didn't think that was relevant. Well, it might be, it might not be, but just tell me. I'm not going to judge you.
Right.
I've seen much worse. I tell everyone. I've seen much worse.